home to some of the strangest fish in the park. Clint and his USGS crew hike upstream, deeper into the backcountry, to Upper Kintla Lake. Their mission, to find out how the fish in Upper Kintla survive and thrive. Upper and Lower are two lakes separated by large waterfalls. Barriers that stop invasive fish from swimming upstream.
The Upper Kintla population has not been perturbed at all. It's remained like it is today over 10 to 14,000 years.
In isolation, Upper Kintla's fish seem to have adopted the strangest habits. For one, they are cannibals. Big bull trout eat small bull trout.
It's obviously working for the population. They've done it for thousands of years, so this is something that's been sorted out over, geologic time.
Clint also sees last year's gravel piles, fish nests called reds, only not where he expected them. Fish usually go upstream to spawn, but not the bull trout in this lake. They capture young.
Juvenile bull trout. Excellent. Good job.
And confirm that these fish use the lake outlet for spawning and rearing.
Nice.
No one knows for sure why these fish swim downstream to spawn.
Oh, there's one.
But it's an adaptation that may serve them well when melting glaciers stop feeding the inlets.
Under a warming climate, we expect the inlet streams to warm up. And they might not be suitable when the bull trout need to spawn. The outlet stream, it's always going to be supplied with water, and that creates some really good habitat. There's hope that that bull trout population in Upper Kintla Lake will persist.
As the glaciers disappear and temperatures rise, many waterways in the park will get warmer. Most fish will feel it. And at least one human. While most adventurers in Glacier National Park tackle peaks and ridges, Mark Enkenbauer combs the backcountry for lakes.
I've stared at the map and I've just learned this 1,000,000 acres so much that I've kind of started looking at it more in terms of a series of drainages. You know, a lot of people think of it as a park of peaks. I see it as a park of lakes.
Mark is 6 years into an 8-year quest to jump into all the named lakes in the Waterton Glacier Wilderness, some 168.
Definitely not a bad view. I've done 116 lakes up till now.
Often these lakes sit off the beaten track. Average maximum temperature, rarely above 50 degrees. Some hold icebergs.
This project made me very attached to the park. It's kind of started off as being just a personal endeavor. It's definitely evolved into almost kind of a celebration of life for me.
Now, a frigid moment of truth. Mark has turned his endeavor into a charity event, raising money and awareness for children with cancer.
It's like all the rest of them. Chilly. But wonderful.
Mark has 50 or so lakes left. He'll be done in a few years. The question everyone wants to know, could temperatures change that quickly? How long before glaciers stop feeding these lakes? By recent estimates, the year 2030. But Dan Faegre may revise that once he gets a good look at the Blackfoot Glacier.
And we're gonna go to a ridge across the way and see if we can get to the area where the glacier collapsed. So this is gonna be our first up-close look at it. So this is gonna be something we're eager to see.
It's day 2 of Dan Faegre's expedition. And already the signs reveal a startling fact. Glacier National Park and areas like it are warming much faster than the rest of the planet.
One thing that's pretty typical of mountains like this is that they're warming at 2 to 3 times the global rate. So that has profound implications for the types of change that we're going to see in mountain ecosystems.
The likely reasons: more humidity, fewer clear nights, and less snow cover on the mountaintops. To get more evidence, Dan also looks right beside the path. Important clues hide in the trees.
Trees are a wonderful accomplice for us, so to speak, in deciphering the mystery of climate changes.
Many of these trees are 400 years old. Some in the park are 900. A core sample from this tree can reveal a long history of fire, avalanche, insect outbreaks, drought, and wet periods.
And if we do this for a whole host of trees, get, say, several hundred of these kind of cores, we can tell what the whole forest has been experiencing. We can reconstruct drought periods from 400 years ago. So this is a window into the past.
What's immediately obvious: the trees are on the move. For centuries, persistent snow has kept conifers back from the flower-filled meadows. With warmer weather and less persistent snow, the meadows are under siege.
Well, what's going to happen is that these trees will continue to be successful in invading these open areas. So eventually you'll see a kind of a sloping invasion that eventually from both sides meets in the middle, and then you've cut off that meadow. So this is clearly a result of a changing climate. These things could not have done this for hundreds of years prior to this.
Smaller meadows will mean less food. Many plants here are edible, berries and roots.
Glacier lily, prime bear food. If this continues, you'll have some consequences for valued wildlife species like grizzly bears.
Are bears threatened by these changes? It's Kate Kendall's job to find out. And she's found a revolutionary way of doing it.
Let's look at the sample. I think it might be grizzly.
Kate takes hair samples from trees that grizzlies and black bears like to rub on.
This is really a great rub tree. It's had a lot of use from bears. It's got a lot of bite marks on it and claw marks.
A few pieces of barbed wire ensure she gets all the DNA she needs.
From just a few hairs that have roots on them, we can get information about the species, sex, and individual identity of the bears.
No one knows why different bears like to rub against the same tree. But remote cameras may provide